Hello, YouTube. Hi, welcome to Hytale. There's a Duncan. We love this guy. There was an update. This is update 2 as of this recording. Where the hell are my glasses? Oh, I'm sitting on them. There they are. Yeah, they've gone spotty. Jake appreciates the phobia accessibility things available after seeing the spiders. It's the cave spiders that kind of... Like, I'm not afraid of spiders, but those cave spiders are horrifying. For reasons that, the big spider, whatever it was called, in Harry Potter 2 was terrifying. Not just for Ron, but for everyone watching, hopefully. Because that thing was big. Now imagine that, but a crab. And as I discovered, crabs are not hostile. So suddenly seeing hostile crabs might mess with me, so I'm not going to turn that on. I do apologize. Ah, thank you, Mjolnir. Aragog the Acromantula. Yeah. So basically there was some updates for ore distribution, there was some better things. Also, there is a lost recording. As in, I tried to record without streaming, and that didn't work. Deirdre! Oh my goodness! Look at this baby! Ow, you got me in the lip. Why are you flailing? I got you. Anyway, yeah, you may notice I'm in the house, and I'm not in the temple that I left off at. And also, a lot of shit's broken. What's broken? My armor. So, I either need repair kits, or I need to make new armor. Truck Warrior Curious. And gauntlets. And also, unfortunately, pine cones. I went north, died to bears, and figured out that up here there is a Borea area. Which is why I had the thought maybe we should restart this server just to see the ore generation, and so that spoiler will go away. But I don't think anything can really renege that spoiler. The only third thing I know I need to do is keep track for an Arcanist's workbench, which takes 5 more thorium. That way I'm able to build teleporters. I'm also kind of sad that off camera I killed a big thing that resulted in me getting something called a void heart. Again, sorry. Duncan? What? Okay, my cats are having needs and I don't appreciate that. Duncan. It's not that I don't like cats. I'm just getting overwhelmed really easily. Duncan. They're having fun playing. I do not need to concern myself with that. Whew. I have the iron. I may as well make new armor. I have Truck Warrior gauntlets, which are equivalent to iron. And Truck Warrior Curious, which is equivalent to... Actually, it seems to be a trade-off. Duncan just did a backflip off the wall, and okay. Right. So in order to see chat, I'm pulling up my phone. She screams. Indeed. I have had to repair my short bow. I am almost out of arrows. $30 times 4 is 120, so let's just do 15. Nailed it. That's exactly what I thought would happen. Oh yeah, you're gonna see a lot more flashing down into here. I have bound my attack away from Q, which I keep fat fingering, and now it is middle mouse button. So hopefully I will miss fewer charged attacks. I'm dying. Excuse me. Oh yeah, also, do I have the backpack? I don't think I have the backpack. When consumed. An item of this type can only be used once, and you've already used one. Okay. Then how do I access my backpack? Okay. Really? That's it? Okay, so I made this backpack for nothing. Fantastic. But to point... In the morning, I'm going to try and head for the other settlement, which I haven't fleshed out. I've kind of started building, but not really. Backpack is disabled in this context. I think that's what was messing me up. Backpack cobblestone. Hooray, I've discovered how the goddamn backpack works. Awesome. Okay, let's sleep on this. If anything, what would I want to bring out there, you know? Stack of meat skewers. 74 brown mushrooms. Let's make 20 of those. Make for the other outpost at dawn. Buzz, buzz. Alright. Equipping the, or eating the mushroom skewer while not hurt makes it easier to run. Bunnies are fine. Is that a house? No, not this. This is just a... Oh, wait. Maybe this is a house. Hello? Well, then. Cool, I guess. The air. Well, howdy ho, neighborino. Did he step into a bear trap? Small chest. I'm bringing azure logs. Nice. Nice. Good loots. Good loots. So I'm gonna sneak up on these crabs, and if they don't attack me, then they're actually crabs. Also, we've seen a spider already this stream, so whatever. Hello! He runs away! Because I have a weapon bared, okay. Ooh. Turning the game up for myself. Oh, I'm gonna come back for this stuff. I heard that. Nailed it. I can't pick up the linen. I have no scrap spots for it. Okay. And see? There is one or the other. There is no both. Let's see. Quartzite rumble. Don't need that. I'll be picking up a lot more linen. But harassing these trucks is getting me decent, if not endurable, armor and weapons. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Okay, so this is not foolproof, is it? There's a lobster. Yeah, the only thing that prevents me from living at one of these settlements is the trucks ain't friendly to me. Headshot. Barely. Cow! Okay, weighing my options, I have a shortage that I created of medium leather. What was hurting me? I will never know. Hello, cows. Mushrooms. More trucks. Whiffed. Trade of blows. You summoned wolves? Oh, this is weird. Okay, so don't feel bad for killing those wolves. They literally were conjured to fight. And they have no lives outside of the trucks. They are evil. Which is sad, but true. I could just say no and not fight the bear, or... Why are there crumbs here? I only had a bagel. Beautiful autumnal forest. Yeah, the concept of bears has made me very, let's say, antsy about living in a forest of any kind. At least without a house. You coming? All right. How we doing? We're getting there. We're not getting there the way I got there before, which makes this interesting. At least to me. This game is really goddamn pretty, alright? See, that looks like it's on fire. It's not. It's just grass effect. But imagine. How funny to stumble onto that sound effect at all. That did successfully put me on edge for this structure. Dying grass effect. Maybe. Hello? Does anybody live here? Moss horns. Hello. Something is injured over there. Is it pigs? Is it just pigs? And turkey! And a turklet! Those weren't here before. Give me your memories. Turkey chick. Bloodleaf. That seems important. Yeah, you piggies are good. You got long hair. I guess that's with the swamp biome. Got cute little moss pigs. And not tardigrades, just, you know, moss pigs. Okay, this is a swamp. Something I must admit to myself is this is a swamp. I'm gonna try collecting more of these bloodleaves. I don't know what they do, but they seem to only occur here, and maybe they'll be useful for some magic thing later. So let's pilfer them. Have I been here? Certainly don't remember such. We're getting close? Oh yeah, we're getting close. This episode will just be making the settlement part 2. What are these? Ouch. I done got thrown, I guess. Snake! Where did it go? Got it. This is a tree I'm climbing right now. Does someone live in here? Oh yeah, I belong somewhere like this. Pine, 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 cool. Hello? Glacier? It must be difficult to climb ice. That sounds bad. Is that one of them buff polar bears I heard about? I actually have never encountered that before. So, big news for everyone. Big day, big news. Okay, if there's a bear up there, let's check here. Stop, stop. Okay, this is a suicide mission involving attempting to gain memory of what a polar bear is. I wonder if I can get like a big run and start on this. Nope. Oh, it can reach me. Why would you? Why would I reach you there? Why am I going up? Nailed it. Yeah, buffed polar bear. I'm at half health. Sheesh. Okay, where am I? I'm far to the north of where I actually decided to settle. Which means all these are new. Neat. Surface ore? Hey, wait a second. What are you? Oh, you're a boar, you're fine. Yeah, surface ore. Oh yeah. Okay, do I want to live near the glaciers? Kind of no, because polar bears. Is that fair? Is that a fair assessment? I think it's a fair assessment. Snake! Don't you always just run away? Yeah, you always run away. And shit stage. What are you? Hello? Huh? Oh, do I have my memory stab? What are you? Oh, what are you? Oh, you're adorable. I love you forever. Aww. Little fawns. And bees. Oh boy. Comes a bear. But I have a lot of conditioning on this. suck. Okay, getting some medium hides. I want to live in the field where this thing is. Ice skeletons. Absolutely not. Right on! They're so cute. I want to. Okay, right here seems like. How far is this from the actual. Oh, just to the south? Absolutely not. Okay, skeletons seem to spawn there, like spawn there. What about right here on the ridge next to these adorable little scamps? Got my shovel? Alright. Well, if there's one thing that causes a good foundation, it's a good basement. Oh yeah, this big tree deserves respect. This little one next to it, could use it for visibility. Alright, leaves and sticks, and leaves. Oh, you're not part of the tree, are you? Well, don't mind if I do. Okay, nope. Gotta make for the chest at least. Hello and welcome to the project of House Part 2. It ain't much, but it ain't much. For the building, I'm not going to need any of these. I'm not going to need blood leaves, venom sacks, probably any of these. But what I can use builder's workbench. I'm sorry. I can craft with cedar logs, but not azure logs. Okay, then. Fine. Looks like azure is going to be the binding boards. Cedar logs are categorized as dark wood. Okay, then. We have the resources over here. Mushroom. Oh yeah, also I promise, as soon as I figure out how do stuff with things, it's game over for this. This is a nice foundation, but it's really close to where I found a good place to put the portal. Which I might also change up, meaning that I could just cut these trees down and use their wood for my own nature. It's not that far. And the path is not perilous, it just has these guys. And I love that. Eight fur log. Dirt, 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 dirt. Cold dirt. There's 2 different kinds of dirt? What? Why are there 2 different kinds of dirt? I kind of hate the randomly rising up thing. Up, it's gonna be night. Ah! Winter berries. Quick to the shambles. In an hour and 17 minutes. Okay, we're good. Okay, visibility's dropping, but we can still kind of see, right? Right. Okay. I want to build it facing these guys, not too close. This is going to be a bigger house. And with mass and grand floors, and maybe even not just a square? Oh. Oh, how? $12. Okay, which means that this tree will be in the area. That's not the hatchet. This tree also lies within the area. Why not make it 12? Then we can do this stump. Okay, I think it's night now. Has it been an hour? I think so. Five minutes, okay, fine. Whatever, we will do well. Can I sleep now? Yay. Sleeping in the open air, that's great for the lungs. Good morning, you things. I love you unconditionally. Okay. So this is going to be the floor level. Hang on. I should be lighting this area up just a little bit, you know? Maybe move the campfire and the other things. Yeah, I don't want to get too crazy, but you know, could happen. Okay. This seems like a trap. Or if it goes deep enough, you know, it's gonna be hell. Don't taunt me like that. Ah! What is this land I'm about to settle on? Okay. Okay, I guess this is where the basement will start. Why aren't I shoveling anything? Damn, these trees go deep. On a natural standpoint, that does make sense. I'm just excited to be able to see these things like every time. These little guys. Hello. Okay. If you want to do stump removal right, you gotta go to the roots. Perfect. Can I build a chest to have out here already? Okay, fir logs are hardwood. Azure logs are azure. They're azure. That was a bad joke, and I don't regret it. Fir, cold dirt. I think fir logs are going to be the one that I want to use for making these wooden chests. Okay, 4 chests. There's so much adventure to be had, like, in this very area. In this varia. This seems like it's going to be wide. Oh, but wait. I have designs on making this oblong. Tis but the first rule. Okay, what else do we have? Sorry. Okay, this will be where the Azure log is kept. Did I put them all away? Crap. Yeah, I want to keep the to and from routes looking natural. Although if, as in that other block-based game, which will not be mentioned in this stream, if you can create paths with shovel, I would love that. Okay. Mining this results in rubble? That's not good for foundations. You can be up against the house, but nay, it cannot be down here. Oh, what? Stuff breaks like logs. Heck yeah. I guess how I will start is by digging down to the basement. Hooray. Shovel, would you just shove, please? Never tell a shovel how to shove. My bad, but also, could you not be an edgelord for 5 seconds? You sound like a douche. That's the voice you gave me. Well, mess, I'm sounding like a douche now, aren't I? Can rubble be turned into stones? Okay, because I placed it down, it doesn't have log physics. Good. Alright. I do plan on having a finished basement here, so what that means for me is that every floor basically will have 4.5 clearance and a floor made of I'm blanking. A floor made of slab. The sun. Shovel, would you please shove this one block? Shovel! Thank you. Are you kidding? I have to stand to the right of which I would like to shove. And then it'll randomly take further... Oh. I'm learning. I'm learning to shove. So damn, this iron shovel is great. Ooh, what about a half basement? That sounds dumb and lame. It's nerf or nothing. Also, what is this stuff? Shale cup. Shale! That sounds cool. Shale sounds dope. Okay, need to be higher. Hello, how are the surroundings? I bet I could eat you. Anyway. Has that house always been there? Dubious. I am a simple man, as some of you may remember from my days in the Minecraft Cobblemon server. If I'm gonna build a house, it's gonna be stone and wood. Nothing too fancy. I'd say this game is worth getting just for the shovel alone. Like, hell yeah. Look at all this progress. Look at all this progress. I learned how to control the shovel. Nature is fucked. Yes. Is this one up? No, this is leveled. So this is floor level. I kind of love how the shale looks. Shale roof? Oh yeah. What kind of repair kits do I have? It's now of 225. Actually, we could use this as the foundation. Because what, if I go one lower here, what does it really amount to? Yeah, it's all shale down here. That's actually pretty good. It seems to me that this is an acceptable foundation. So for the house proper, I won't have to go down too much more just to do anything, you know? Is the shovel working? Are you standing to the left of what you want to be shoveling? No? There's a problem. I think this is the limit. Yeah, this is the limit. I have so much dirt in my inventory after this. Can I currently climb out of my basement? Only by the grace of floating dirt. That is nuts. Oh well, I'm in a pit now. Should I go down one more? Okay. 1, 2, 3.5. So yes, we do need to go down one more for a finished basement. Such that this can be entry level. Well, here we go. This music is so hopeful. Yeah. Am I muted? No, I'm not. Hooray! And when I build extensions to the house, I won't need to put... Oh. Yeah, okay. Sorted. Can I do anything with cold dirt? Let's check it out. I do not see the dirt. Iron. You can make railing. You can make a stack of iron bars for some reason. You can make chain and bars. Shale brick. Dark Temple what now? Uh-huh. Sir, why are you known as Dark Temple? I don't like this. I don't like this lore that's happening, but I guess I do like it, actually. It's interesting. Dark Temple, why? Why is this Dark Temple flavored? Okay, what do I want the walls to be? This is stone brick, for context. These little slabs here, stone brick. I was gonna make the entryway to this house this stump. Can I make a chef's thing over here? Chef stove. Alright, now I have food on the range. Okay, it's becoming night, but I know for damn sure that's not immediately the case. Now, where do I want the entry door to be? Oh yeah, definitely gonna need some white in this bitch. This will not be a dark temple while I live here. Now then. I'm okay with the floor here being like the natural stone. That's fine with me. Yes, it should be some kind of concrete, but we have natural design going here. There's adorable creatures next door. I don't want artificial stone leaching into the natural... I can't see right here. Torches? Okay. Also the mining memory, like damaged blocks retain damage, but they heal themselves too, which is freaking amazing. So if you smack your foundation like I just did by accident, ain't no biggie. I don't suspect I'll be able to work through the night. I don't know, what do you think? Should I work through the night? I mean, look at that. Look at that! Look at that. It's a picture in a game, and it's so pretty. Dude, do you have a home yet? Okay, wood flooring or stone flooring? If we have stone walls, we should do wood flooring. Okay, cool. I cannot make azure into planks, which is sad. One, two, three, 4.5. Nope, don't catch fire. I'd just like to make a point of this. Here we have pictured asleep Duncan. Here we have asleep Deirdre. Look at that face. You may go back to resting, small one. And a new moon? Oh my god. Yeah, that'll do for now. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn up my brightness, which seems a little bit like cheating. But tell me that, like, this isn't gorgeous. Right? Tell me it's not gorgeous. I'll burn your dick off. I will then have probable cause to do some dick burning. And I'm out of Azure logs. But I at least know where I want the floor to be, right? Yeah. And what material for the wall? There doesn't seem to be stone cobble around here. Shale for the roof, fine. But also I have a lot of cobblestone. Why would you give me that music? Why would you make it ominous? Why in the world fuck would you make it ominous? Okay, there's Azure right there, so I can get more logs for the... You know, I've kept this building method with me for years, and I've never known what it's called. The word bolstrode comes to mind, and that doesn't... I don't think that's right, but maybe it is right. This is the epitome of, I don't know what I'm doing, I just know that it works. Okay. Do I want cobblestone or cobble bricks? Probably bricks, right? Okay, well, let's get some bricks in me. Alright, looking pretty bricked up. Here we go. Smooth. No. Okay. Let's go large scale. Let's see what we can do with stone brick now that we have that. Stone brick half slab is what I have been using. And all of these can go interchangeably. I'll keep it stone bricks. But there's gonna be some ornateness happening. Sorry, decorativeness. Hell yeah. That's decorative versus ornate? Huh. It's the moon. It's a new moon. It's a new moon. Oh, are they sleeping? Yes, they were sleeping. I'm sorry. I tried to sneak up on you like a not meanie and it didn't work. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have a surface area of 52. It would be 56, but we are not filling in the corners. That doesn't sound good. Okay, Essence of Void. Great. I'm so glad they squeal like a dying beast. I'm so happy for that, for me, for them. Decorative brick. What? Is there a nuance to how this gets placed? No, it's circular. But it doesn't share the other game's rule of monster occurrence. Is the pit completely dark now? Hooray. Okay. And it actually knows that I want to keep placing along this line. Strange. Night building. This is strangely beautiful. Ah! Feel free to stop doing that at any time, man. Ah, my heart. My heart. The last guy to mess with me was... How does it know I want to... Okay, it doesn't. Well, that answers my question. How does the game know that that's where I want to... It doesn't. It has guessed wrong many times. The key difference being now I have a way up. Man, this looks good. It's getting red. Is the moon setting? Oh, are we gonna see the moon set? Oh boy. Let's give it a shake. Give it a shake, a shot. Ah, boy. Dirt's back. Sorry about that. Okay, what we lack in flooring, we can easily make up with in flooring. Do I currently have the blocks for the flooring? Absolutely not. But we can. Do I want the door to be this way, or... Actually, yeah, that doesn't seem bad. I use this as like a little... Well, this or this. I'm gonna have to move this chest, aren't I? Are you gonna break both chests? I'm not ready for that. Yeah, you repair yourself, as I decide where I want the door to be. This is definitely designated as the back, so let's start with not that. Perfect. Okay. The door can either be here or here. Or somewhere in between over here. Oh, is that morning music? Oh, hooray! I love those things. And my neighbor, the bear. Lovely. Love to see it. He's just going about his way. Hey, wait a second, we're in the Boreals. Shouldn't there be moose here? Did I pick it up? Eat the berries. Bone fragments. I wish I could build with something with bones. For right now, they kind of do nothing. Maybe that's a lie. Right now, for me, they do nothing. Oh, it has the little icons of what I've already done. Okay, cool. So if I zoom in on New House Plus, yeah, this is where they're like deer ram crossovers, and I love them. They're woolly deer. We'll just call them wool. They're weird. Oh my god, they're weird. If it sounds like a video game reference, assume that it is. Alright. Okay, that's cedar log. What kind of log is this? Redwood. Like, no shit, this was a redwood tree? Aren't those protected? Well, this ain't California. I have a funny feeling I'll be alright. Okay, going to a part of the woods that has more of those redwoods. Down here, probably. That looks like the biome. Wait a minute. No, this looks like the biome. Oh god, are redwood trees actually rare? Did I do an oopsie? Okay, no, gotta drop some stuff off. This is the same rabbit who's always lived here. He's my friend now. She's vibing. I can't decide on the gender of that rabbit. It doesn't matter. I don't believe it matters. Men and women can be friends, right? Yeah. Okay, more void. Tree sap. Crystals. Moss. Okay, so the redwoods look like that. which means that the population of redwoods is over by the bear. Wonderful news. All I have to do is fight a bear. Easier done than said. Oh, I gotta find something to kill, right? I mean, I'm bloodthirsty at the moment. No, I would rather not cause any further harm to those pigs. I apologize to them and their family. That was a dick move. This is just a wall of tree. Okay, these ones are already dead, so let's do this. Dude, this stump is gonna be so freaking good. I don't need to dig up, just sideways and down. Is this a different tree? Okay, I guess we'll have to make a decision. Yeah, let's do the whole stump. Why not? Sweet. So what was those funguses I picked up? Mushroom shelf. Nice. Winterberries. Okay, so that was decidedly a different tree. The tree decided for itself. Hello? Why aren't you following? Hidden blocks. But are rooted to the ground regardless. my god, boing! Oh my boing god. How do I heal the pigs? If you take from nature, make sure you use it well. Okay, that should be enough for... Well, not just floors, it should be enough for a good many things. These trees do not seem to be connected, if in spirit. Ooh, another huge rotten log. Is the wood on this gonna be good? It will when I process it. Leave it. That's the problem when taking from dead trees. It's like, is the wood any good? Oh boy, this is a choice. I think it's a good choice. So we know which way it'll fall. Why are you making that noise? Do not run in front. One more normal arrow. Hello, bear. Now, there's an odd noise coming from over there as well. Was it this fox? Unsure. But meat and no hide. Bummer. Well, that was odd. Oh, must be something over here. Why are there bears over here in such great quantity? Oh, there we go. 147 red log. Fine. Leave that rabbit alone. Don't think you're off the hook yet. You're still looking delicious. Okay, 15 sticks, plant fiber, and tree sap. Man, having rabbits to chum the waters with really distracted that bear, huh? What do rabbits give? I mean, he's looking hurt. Let's put him out of his misery. Why not? Oh, a light hide. I have so many logs. See, now I understand that the ancient settlers were just freaking wasteful. They need more than 1 or 2 trees to make an entire village. Goddamn. Ouch. I will endeavor into this cave eventually. Right now it's home building. Mushroom skewer. Give me more ability to run. Moose! Meese! Hang on. I will become friends with Moose. Move to 7. Moose! Look at you. Hello, sir. Oh yeah, you came back for your kid. I was real scared you were going to be hostile. Okay. Right-ho. Okay. Door decisions. I want the stairs to be that corner. So this should not be where the thing is, but it could be where storage is if I make this outdoor area a forge. There's a snake. What up, man? Oh, you got it. Running the hell away. Yeah, I think this is a good choice. Right up the berry bushes. Okay, I got it. I got it. Part 1. Some of the things I do not need include these pine cones and the rubble. Let's take the builder's desk, which is basic. Moose! I know they're there, but I love seeing them now. Moose! Moose, I want to kill nothing here. I would starve. I'm a vegetarian now. I live off bear meat. Okay, which first, the chicken or the egg? I think because this can go outside, will be a nice little button on our forge area. I can take this. We'll just take the stack and make it that. Redwood half stab for the flooring. Remember that there are windows. This place is big enough for half slabs to be stairs, but I 0% need that because of my ability to climb one block things. Let's just make this the floor for now. Shit! I forgot. Okay, 6R. Yes. Okay. That worked a treat. Fuck! Just live so we don't have to make the same mistakes again. How did that work? The wildlife is so gentle you need to start a farm. Dude, if I could live off moose milk, maybe, but I don't. I have a funny feeling that mooses those moose ain't gonna give milk, except for the bull, if you know what I mean. But it's a very cute idea. Whoa, I just have insight into... Oh, this looks sick. Let me up! Could... Oh my god. Okay, this was a stack of 100. I had 4 left over. Yes, I had 4 left over. Great, now I'm trying to do math. I don't need a calculator to do it for me. I know basic math. Okay, so we had 80, which became 160, plus 9. So the area inside my house that is floor and usable, each floor is basically 13 squared. And I don't know how that worked out. Wait, really? Okay, it's 11 by... Wait, damn it! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 11 by 15. Minus this 9. Oh. These 4. So it wasn't plus 9 left over, because that would be the surface area. Nope, that would be the total area. So I have 165 for a flooring area. That's cool. And I don't care. Get me out of here. Okay, now stairs. Stairs need to be a different concept of sturdy. Also, it's not my place to judge, but this tree seems to be leaning away from the house, but I don't want it falling anytime soon without good reason. Can you grow trees in this game? I have not seen tree seeds. I've seen pine cones, but I've not seen tree seeds. Is that a fox? I'm keeping my eye on you. You're not getting anywhere close to my friends. In fact, I already don't like you. Warning shot. Warning shot number 2. Headshot. Can I pick up the arrows that go nowhere? No, they're just used. Great, thanks. Oh, it's night time. For tonight, time to sleep in the snow, in the cold air. I will have a proper house soon. Just you freaking wait. Is it still moon time? Yeah, I moved. Okay. Buzz, buzz. Oh, we get Valley Fog. Hell yeah. I think Mjolnir was right. The Horns of Morning. Okay, stair blocks. One platform. Okay, 2 platforms, I guess. Stick stairs, 2 platforms. That should be enough. Some of this, what I'm not using, can go in the backpack. Stairs. Excuse me? Okay, I'm warning. Oh, that's the fire effect happening in the middle of the screen. That's disorienting. Okay, do I want to do double stairs or do I want to do spiral stairs? Spiral stairs don't appeal to me unless it's like a big circle of spiral. We don't got time for that. See, I want to make 2 wide. I think I found a solution. That's a question I never asked. What would be better flooring? These half slabs or platforms? Okay, yeah. So let's make some more of those. 2 more to be exact. And we'll need 10 stairs to go up and down 5. Okay. No. Right. Why do you hate me? Weird flex, but okay. There, and we have a landing. Wait a second. Other idea. Beam! How's that gonna work with the slabs? It won't. We just take one of these and replace it later. And that'll be like our upper base. Yeah. I could also do upside down stairs. Ooh, yes. Is that a moose and a bear living in harmony? No, that's just another moose. Had to check it out. Sorry, y'all live peacefully. What the fuck? I'm so glad the snake's mechanic is to run away. Okay. I'm peaceful. Do you want me to kill the snake? I'll kill the snake. Hooray. Yeah, it dawns on me I have no idea how to tame animals, which could be considered by some to be a problem. Right, upside down stairs. Okay, I'm gonna need 10 plus 2. Trust me on that. 'Cause But we don't need these beams. Rather, these beams will be able to support the down here. Interesting. Okay. That looks jank as hell, but don't worry. Just make a couple more platforms, they'll be good. On the method of bro trust me. Bro trust. Shit! Now these look like ass. Is it raining outside? Oh yeah. Okay, I no longer know what to do with this. What if this was just logs? See, that doesn't look bad at all. All the gaps are closed and it looks solid. Now what if that was Azure? Is this the same hatchet I've had since day one? Because it has not broken yet. Maybe I've just been very good about using it. Anyway, I know where to get Azure Log. Yep. Oh, and indoor chest. Okay, that's what the thing was. Quicksort. Got it. Assault cobble. Stone brick is definitely getting used. Slate cobble. What time is it? Slate. Please tell me there's a use for dirt. Or else we're gonna have the same problem as the other game. I loathsomely refer to as the other game. Rabbit, love me! I saw that! It had the little hearts on! Oh, she loves me! Oh, I love her too. Man, there's a lot of hay coming out of this. Okay, that's all the benches that were here. To the frontier. Okay, workbench should be prominent. Still, you can't make anything out of azure? Strange, but fine. No new comments. Okay. How long have I been going? Okay, let's finish this up here and we'll call this an episode and we'll take a small break. Bedroll, yes, in the corner, but in the middle of the corner. Nice. Okay, everything I'm gonna need to be able to live here. Gonna need an anvil. I have a chef's thing. Let's make the farmer's thing. We have builders. We don't have furniture yet. Ooh, that's a luxury, for sure. Furnace. Blacksmith. Why do I have 2 blacksmith anvils? Did I done goof? What's in my inventory, actually? There's farmers. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Chef stove, and I'll go inside very nicely. Should be in the back to be able to warm the house. Yeah. Now test, if I put food here, does it know that I have a berries? Yes, it can see the 1 fruits. Can it see the 2 fruits though? Yes, it can. Alright. Light temple chest takes marble. Wind temple, overgrown temple. Quebec chest! Takes essence of life. Jesus fuck, no. Takes essence of void. Deadwood. I have darkwood planks, right? Yeah, cedar log is darkwood. What if this was specifically food? Yeah. We're getting specific now. There goes the meat. Lettuce. Ooh. Is this too far for... Yeah, the idea was to have that in that corner. Hang on. Furnace definitely needs to go outside because that could start a fire. Believe me, I'm trying to wrap this one up. We'll go against the house this way. Yeah. Put the food chest here, so it's in range of that. But is it in range of the farm bench? Okay, it sees me with the iron. If I put iron in the food chest, is this in range? It is! Let's go. 7, 8, 9, 12. A range of 13 or 14 away. We'll put it right there, sure, why not? I'm a master decorator. I am a genius, as well as a master decorator. I'm okay. Can I make stone walls? Do I have the stone to make stone walls? One last visit to the other chest before we rob it. Performing a robbery. Oh, Jesus, that's right. This is a small wall. We can use shale. It's fine. Take the cedar log. Can't take the campfire. Put the stone away. Then take that. Yaha! I have light or heavy hide. There is no medium hide to be had here. This area is so pretty and I'm so glad I chose it. Alright, buildery. Can I do shale cobble wall? Wall? Shelf. Stool. Table. Trapdoor. Wardrobe, window, ladder, wall. Allow me to put some of these building blocks away. Okay. I guess one will have to do. Because now my brain sees that we can do this. And then I can put a roof over this little location. Wood! You! Yeah, I want this to be pretty open. So this is good. And the rest of it will build off the house walls when I have that. Okay. That all done. I will sleep between the chests. I'm calling this the frontier. It's not night yet? Oh well. Actually, I have one last idea. Yeah, the hay cart would be getting wet without it being included under here. So, what's included under here? Okay. I know I've gotta have... Okay, this is what will be the food chest. I have so many mushroom skewers, I'm gonna store some. This will be organics, and we will keep stones outside over here. It wasn't working the other way around. that's rain. That's rain right there. And that campfire supplies light while not being harmful fire. I do kind of wish there was a way to, Good night. Okay. That'll be good for this part. Very relaxed episode, taking our dreams of living in the Boreas, making it reality. Because yes, the forest I did find is in Zone 3, which means the ice caves will bear more thorium and more cobalt, and that'll be something I get to after I've put all this cobble and, I guess, dirt to use? Yeah, whatever. But thank y'all so much for being here. We'll just take a small break for lunch. Is that really dark outside? Oh boy, that might be the winter warning we were getting. Anyway, take care of yourselves. All right? I hope to see you next time.